Hey guys, Wet Movie One back here again, and it's time for a good old-fashioned movie hunt, baby. I'm going to be going on over to my local swap meet right now, just to see if they have any new goodies. I haven't been on over there for the last 2 or 3 months now, since I went there and I hung out with swapmeetsearcher for a little bit. Am I going to bump into him again today? Who knows? You know, it is a swap meet, but I'm going on down there right now. It's about 9:30 in the morning, really kind of early for my ass. So hopefully I find something cool today. But stay tuned to the end of this video, guys. I have a couple of DVDs and Blu-rays here I'm going to talk to you guys about at the end of this one. So let's go on over to the swap meet and let's see if we find anything cool. Alright guys, just got on over to Bob's Buying Bag, looking around to see if I find anything cool today. Hopefully some movie related stuff. I've already seen a couple things when I just walked in here. It's mostly video game stuff. This is Fluffy's kind of section over here. But I'm gonna be looking through, seeing if I can find some cool hidden gems, like Danny likes to say in his. So let's go, baby. Well guys, Bob's Buying Bag seems like it's on and popping right now. There's people everywhere. Some weeks are busier than others, but man, people everywhere today. And the wind's blowing and everything. Just came up across another booth full of movies, but a lot of the booths I've been seeing so far today, guys, have been all the same kind of stuff that you kind of usually see at swap meets, Triple X. And oh, this is kind of cool seeing one of these things. I haven't seen one of these since I worked at Blockbuster. But yeah, man, hopefully we find something cool today, guys. And guys, there's a rule that you guys need to know when you come to swap meets. When it's really busy like this, you don't want to touch anyone because you don't know where half these people have been. You know what I mean? Like the nasty bathrooms and everything they have here. Ugh. Well guys, just came across the cool DVD booth that's always been here. Blu-rays galore. They have a big sale going on right now. Buy 3, get 1 free. So I'm going to be looking through some of these here and seeing if I find anything, out of the ordinary. You know what I mean? There's always the same stuff that you always kind of see, like the newer ones. But I just want to see if I find anything, you know what I mean, that I have never seen before. Something cool and awkward, but good sale, man. So let's see if we find anything. Hey, my man.
Hey,
you're the owner of this awesome Blu-ray DVD booth over here, and you have a sale going on. Buy 3, get 1 free. Is that on everything in the store, or just select stuff?
Well, it's on everything except Disney titles and new release titles.
Yeah. So, what are some of the newer movies that you guys got this week?
This week, the only new release was Insurgent.
Yeah,
the Divergent Part 2, whatever.
Yeah, are you a fan of those movies? Because I've never seen one. Yeah, me neither.
I'm a big fan of Hunger Games stuff, but Divergent I never got into.
Yeah, Hunger Games I've never seen yet either. I own all of them on Blue, but I've never watched them yet. My sister loves them. I got them for her a long time ago.
I unexpectedly saw that and loved it.
Yeah, man. So how's business, man? It looks like it's doing pretty well.
It'll start really picking up in September when all the big summer blockbusters start hitting.
I know what you mean.
Everyone's
Yeah.
asking for Fast 7.
Oh yeah,
Jurassic World.
those are gonna be big ones.
Avengers, yeah.
Did you think Jurassic World was gonna be a big moneymaker like it was?
Yes, not as big.
Yeah.
I always look at box office predictions and stuff like that, and my friend and I always bet, and I said, no, they had it at, I think, 70 million for the opening weekend. I said, no, way over.
Yeah.
So,
I know,
quite correct.
I know what you mean. But last time I was here, a good friend of mine was working for you. And there's an empty seat now, so...
No, it is.
What happened?
The seat's been filled
Yeah.
by someone that's grateful for a job. Right, Tavis? Do you like working here?
Yeah, for a second when I walked in your booth, just from the side view, I'm like, oh, he's here. Nope.
It's not a career choice, is it, Tavis? But it's a good way to pass the day and get some extra scratch and get to borrow movies for free.
Oh, well, hopefully...
But someone took advantage of me.
Yeah.
Hashtag swapmeetsearcher.
Well, hopefully we get to see him sooner or later because he doesn't message either of us.
Yeah. And I just like my movies back. I don't know.
Yeah, man. But who knows?
Not cool.
Hopefully I find something cool today in the swap meet. Thanks for talking to me, man.
Thank you.
What's your website again?
Well, SCV Movies on Facebook, at SCV Movies on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, man.
Like me on Facebook, and I do special sales for Facebook.
Yeah, man.
It's
Check
buy 3, get 1 free, but on Facebook, if you come up, it's buy 2, get 1 free.
Nice, man. Thanks for talking to me, man.
No problem. Take it easy, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, guys, there you have it. Swapmeetsearcher doesn't work there anymore. I was kind of hoping, that I would run into him there because that's where he was working before. Who knows where he's at, man? He doesn't even message his old employer or anything like that. He doesn't message me back when I, try to hit him up. So hopefully he's okay. Who knows what's going on with him? But let's keep searching around and see if we find any other movies or anything. Because I saw 2 things in there that I wanted to get. was like Bad Words. That what's it called? I can't even think of his name now. It's the movie Bad Words, and Seeking a Friend to the End of the World. But I couldn't find that third title to get the fourth one free. So I don't know. Like I want to get the deal, but I only could find 2 that I wanted. But let's keep looking around and see what we see. Alright guys, came across another cool Blu-ray DVD booth over here. They do have the Duff, the one I was looking for a while. She said it was only 12 bucks, so I might jump up on that one. But who knows, I always like seeing the super new releases, you know, when it comes to coming to these swap meets, you know what I mean? Like, you don't really see them that often. It's usually like older ones or VHS kind of stuff, but who knows, I might jump up on the Duff. I think I'm going to offer her 10 to see if she takes it. Who knows? Well guys, I must be a cheap bastard because she didn't budge on the Duff Blu-ray. I was asking, you know, if she can do 10. She said no, 12 is the price. I must be a cheap bastard because that's a pretty decent price and my ass didn't jump up on it. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me, but I have I'm a little way halfway through the swap meet right now. And yeah guys, of course swap meets over here have a big old sit down area and like people can come and just get their eat on at these little places. I think this Tom's Diner thing might be new. I don't remember seeing that last time I was here. But, you know, it's like little food trucks and things and, you know, all this weird stuff. I'm sure people don't know what the calories are to this kind of stuff, but I don't know. I think I've come to the point where I shouldn't really care about the calories as much. You know what I mean? Like, I'll still look at them and like watch what I'm doing. But like, I should just get to that point where I'm just like, eat it if I feel like it. You know what I mean? Sooner or later. But I'm over here at the last part of the swap meet, so let's see if we find anything. Well guys, found a $2 DVD booth over here. All the movies are just sprawled out on the floor with the sun hitting them. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything here. They look all like all the same generic kind of stuff that you usually see. But who knows, man? If I see anything cool, I'll definitely pick it up. Nope, nothing cool at that one. God damn it. Alright guys, I found the $5 Blu-ray area over here. There's DVDs too, but I'm gonna look through some of these blue rizzles here, see if there's anything cool and out of the ordinary, man. Hopefully something cool, man. I gotta get something today. Well guys, the only thing I really see at this booth that I'm interested in getting is this, but I think I can find this at Walmart, brand new, for like the same kind of thing. But they also have this right here. Everyone keeps telling me I need to check out because this is the only Mission Impossible one I've never seen before. I don't know, it could be kind of a cool movie. Like, I heard nothing but good things about it, but... Alright guys, still in the Bob's Buying Bag swap meet right now. Came across another cool Blu-ray booth. They have a little bit of stuff here, but they said the Blu-rays up in front here are $5 and the ones towards the back are $3. And look what I found here. That's $5 right now. And you all know what that other lady was asking for. These guys are a lot cooler here. Well guys, the booth that had the least amount of movies on it is the booth I bought the most amount of movies on it. I just dropped $30 on that guy's stand over there, man. Jesus, how many movies? Like 8 or 9 or something in there, which I'll show you guys in a few moments. But check this out right here. I just came across some cool movie posters. This one right here I would love to get. It's kind of sun-drenched a little bit, but like, I've always loved this movie. And it's just, I don't know, I've never seen the poster before. And it looks pretty damn cool. And this one right here next to it, Little Monsters, man. Classic movie, classic poster right there. Oh man, only if I had the room to put some of these posters in, man. Great stuff. Alright everyone, heading out of Bob's Buying Bag. Got my bag full of Blu-rays here, which I'll show you guys in a few moments. I just have to get out of here. I know this portion of the video is not that long. I'm just starting to get that weird kind of feeling again, so when I get that, I know I need to go and sit the fuck down. So let's go on home and I'll show you guys what I hoarded up on. Alright guys, I'm back home now from the Bob's Buying Bag swap meet, baby. Here to show you guys my loot. And after I show you guys what I picked up over at the swap meet, I have a couple of DVDs and Blu-rays I want to talk to you guys about also at the end of this video. But guys, let's show you guys the cool things I picked up at the swap meet. This one right here, the first booth I went to, I saw it and I offered the lady $10 for it. She was asking $12 and she wasn't budging on the price. But I'm glad I didn't buy it there, and I bought it at the booth I found it at because it was only $5, brand new for the Duff here on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy combo pack. I've never seen the movie before, but I'm really kind of interested in it. I love the stupid teen comedy movies, and I haven't seen a good one in a while, and I heard pretty decent things about this one for $5. Couldn't pass it up. And this next one up right here is a documentary film I heard nothing but good things about when I was working at Blockbuster. And it's called The Cove here on Blu-ray. Brand new. It was $5. Like I said, heard decent things about it. So who knows, you know? And I know this next one up right here probably got panned by a lot of people. I've never seen it before either, but I just got it for the hell of it just because the guy had such good deals going on. And that is called The Big Wedding here on Blu-ray. I think I got it just because Robin Williams and, you know, like just the cast that's in there. It could be horrible. You know what I mean? But who knows? But brand new, $5. What the hell? And this one right here, I've always loved the movie. I think I might own it already on Blu-ray, but I'm not sure if it's the same edition or not, or what the hell. But $5 whatever. It's Rounders here on Blue. This one's always been a really fun movie to me. You know, movies about money. I always kind of like that in gambling and, you know, crazy stuff like that. Really, really fun movie if you guys have never seen it before. And this one right here, I was kind of surprised to see it there. You know, to be honest, I don't think I would have saw it in a swap meet. Well, it's not one of those greatest titles ever or anything, but it's one of those ones that's a catalog title that Lionsgate put out, or Miramax put out, or whatever. And I was kind of interested in getting it on Blu-ray one day, but it wasn't like on like a high priority thing. But that is 40 Days and 40 Nights here on Blue. $5, couldn't pass it up. So got it. What the hell? I haven't seen it since it came out on DVD back in the day. But I don't know. I don't know if it has high rewatch value or not, because I haven't seen it in such a long time. But I bought all those ones that I just shown you here, right here. And the guy at the booth gave me these last 3 over there for free. And that is Coming to America here on Blu-ray. This is the special collector's edition. This one is used, but what the hell? These ones are free. So and you got that one. And I got Trading Spaces on Blu-ray for free. I checked the discs; they look perfectly fine. And I also got this one for free, just for the hell of it. You know, he's like, go ahead and get something else for free off the $3 side. I'm like, okay. And he didn't really have anything else I really needed, so I just grabbed this one for the fuck of it, and that is The Proposal here on Blu-ray. So I got all these. What was it, like $25-30 for this big old stack of Blu-rays here. I don't know. I pretty much was just grabbing. The first thing I saw at the booth was a Duff. I'm like, gotta get it. What the hell? And the guy seemed like a nice kind of guy. So that's all I really picked up over there at the Bob's Buying Bag Swap Meet. But guys, let's go on over to the other side of my room for a couple of DVD and Blu-ray reviews. Alright guys, on to the review portion of this video. I have a handful of Blu-rays and DVDs I got over the last couple of days that I watched that I'd like to talk to you guys about. The first one up here is from Film Rise, and it's a documentary film called The Nightmare here on Blu-ray. This is a documentary film following like 7 or 8 people that suffer from sleep paralysis. You know that thing when you're falling asleep, and then like you have that feeling that you can't move. And you can't talk, you can't do shit, and like you think you're seeing like different spirits or, you know, the apparitions coming to you, and like, you know, like the weird kind of dreamy kind of stuff. This is the documentary that follows these 7 people, and they're telling us their stories and different things they, you know, witnessed while in that state of sleep. And this is kind of a cool documentary because as the people themselves are talking about the different experiences they had, you know, during their sleep paralysis, the filmmaker goes in and tries to recreate that and, like, you know, show the shadow people, show the craziness as it's been explained by the people. It's very, very creepy, man. Like, I watched it at nighttime and that wasn't a good time for me to pop this one in because, like, I had a hard time trying to go to sleep, you know, a couple hours afterwards. It was just a really freaky film. It's from the same director that made the movie, what's it called again? 237, the documentary kind of film that followed that talked about the movie The Shining. And it's from the same people, and man, this has a really creepy vibe to it. If you guys want to see a good documentary about people having nightmares, this is definitely the one. And this next one up right here is from Alchemy. And this is a new Nicolas Cage movie. Couldn't really get into it. It's called The Runner here on Blu-ray. In this movie, he plays like a guy that's on, like, you know, on like the town council or like, you know, city senate or something like that. And it takes place around the same time the BP oil spill happened, and like a lot of people are, you know, losing their works and losing their homes because they're not making a lot of money that as they were, you know, working on the ocean, getting, you know, fish and things. And he plays this senator guy or whatever, and you know, speaking up for the people and trying to, you know, help out the people that are losing money, losing their jobs, and you know, because the BP oil spill ruined a lot of things for a lot of people, and it's just him trying to, you know, help out the people of this town, but yet he got caught in this scandal, cheating on his wife, and all the craziness back and forth between him trying to help that and him with his wife. It was just okay, really kind of, you know, forgettable in my opinion. I like Nicolas Cage in movies, but this one Yeah, it just wasn't for me, to be honest. Alright guys, and next up over here from Lionsgate is a film I kind of wanted to check out because I like The Big Show, and this is like his new film, and it's called Vendetta here on Blu-ray. It's also directed by the Soska sisters, who did like the See No Evil 2 that came out recently. And in this movie, it also stars Dean Cain, and Dean Cain in this movie plays this detective named Davers. He's just on revenge because his wife just got murdered, and he's trying to find the person that did it and take the person out. And of course, that person that killed his wife is the Big Show, and now he's in jail. So Detective Danvers, or Dean Cain, has to do something really bad to get into jail to take out the guy that killed his wife. And that's pretty much the synopsis on this one. This is another really highly forgettable kind of movie. I really wanted to see it just because of the Big Show, because I've always liked his persona in the WWE. This is also a WWE Studios film, but I thought he was kind of strong in here. I thought he did a really good, decent job in this film. So did Dean Cain. It looked like he was actually really kind of trying, you know, because a lot of things that he does recently, it doesn't look like he really gives a shit. But in this one, it looks like he was actually trying, acting-wise in here. But it was just okay. It's one of those ones you would like rent for like a couple bucks at your local video store or Redbox. You know, nothing super spectacular. It's okay for a one-time watch, to be honest. It looks beautiful on Blu-ray though. And next up over here from Anchor Bay is a film I really couldn't get into because the subject matter, the whole subject matter, it just really kind of bored me a little bit, to be honest. And it's called Citizenfour here on Blu-ray. I really had a hard time, getting through this movie. I know it deals with, government and stuff like that. It's about this one guy named Edward Snowden who worked for the government, who found these secret files of the government really spying on people in America, and then he took those files and then released them to the public, and all the craziness that ensued from there. And it just follows his story and the lady's story that made this movie, and what they went through, when they leaked out that information about the government spying on people. And it's just really kind of scary that the government really does that. You know what I mean? Like Big Brother's watching what you're clicking on the internet and listening in on your phone calls. Like, who knows, what these people are doing. And this is just a documentary that's kind of like that. But I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't sit through this whole thing. It was just the pacing of it, really kind of bored me. You know what I mean? I was kind of falling asleep as I was watching it. But that's Citizenfour here on Blu-ray. And next up over here from Time Life is a show I've never seen before, but my mom did when she was in her high school days. And this is the Hee Haw Collection, the 3-disc edition of it here on DVD. And Hee Haw was this variety show that started in 1969 and I think ended in 1971-72. And it came on during the era of the redneck kind of shows like Green Acres and those Beverly Hillbillies. It came out during that same kind of time, and it was just a variety show, little skits and things that they did. I watched 1 or 2 episodes on here. It's okay, but my mom's the one that really gets into there. But they also have live performances by Tammy Wynette and some of the acts of the Western acts of the day. If you're a fan of Hee Haw and you guys know what this is, I just want to let you guys all know that this collection is out in a 3-disc edition here. This set has 5 episodes with featuring some other specials that they had and interviews with people that worked on the show. It's okay, you know what I mean? It's one of those things I can't marathon anything like this. I watched 1 or 2 and I was kind of done, to be honest. But that's the Hee Haw Collection here from Time Life. And next up over here, next 3 up actually, are from Mill Creek. The first one up here is the Hammer Film Collection here on DVD. This is a 2 DVD set that features 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Hammer films from back in the day. I always watching the Hammer flicks every once in a while. This one has the two of the Faces of Dr. Jekyll, Scream of Fear, Stop Me Before I Kill, the Gorgon, and The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb here on DVD. The picture quality on these are not amazing because they're squeezing a whole bunch of films on each disc. I think it's 2 films a disc, and one DVD has 3 films. And the other thing I got from them also is the William Castle Horror Collection here on DVD. This features 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 films also, 13 Ghosts, 13 Frightened Girls, Homicidal, the old dark house, but it has the features, you know, all 5 features on here. 13 Ghosts is actually one of those ones that I remember watching back in the day. I think it was like an old public domain set I had that came out long time ago, like a 50 movie pack kind of thing. But I just wanted to let you guys all know that Mill Creek is putting out these 2 collection sets here if you guys are fans of Hammer Horror or William Castle. But last up for my video today, guys, is also from Mill Creek, and it's the complete series of the Jeff Foxworthy show here on DVD. This is a 4-disc set that features all 41 episodes of the 2 seasons of the Jeff Foxworthy show that aired back in 95, 94. I remember watching this a couple episodes when it was on television back in the day. You get Jonathan Lipnicki in the show. You also get Haley Joel Osment. I think maybe before The Sixth Sense in here. I popped it in and watched a handful of episodes so far, and it's actually pretty decent, you know what I mean? Like, it really kind of holds up, and this is part of the Mill Creek Sony acquisition, because they, you know, Mill Creek bought a lot of Sony television titles, and this is one of them that they finally got and put, you know, just both seasons, you know, in one pack together for the complete series, and it's kind of a funny little sitcom, to be honest with you, you know what I mean? I never liked Jeff Foxworthy's stand-up that much, but like this show was actually pretty funny for what it is. But that's the Jeff Foxworthy show, the complete series here on DVD. Well, guys, that's all I have for you guys today for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And also, if you guys haven't seen it yet, check out my last video I posted. Me and my friend Alex, we went on over to go see the new Fantastic Four movie. I know in my review video I gave it a 7. I just wasn't thinking. I'm giving that shit a 4. You know what I mean? Like a 4. That movie wasn't great, but I did love the start of the film, to be honest. But guys, check out that video if you guys haven't seen it yet. Also, check out my arcade block unboxing that I did the other day. I'll have the links for them, annotations here on the screen. But if you guys like my videos and you like to support them, give them a thumbs up, drop a comment. See you guys next time. Hoarders, unite.